how to integrate ChatGPT into our WordPress website. That is the loaded question. It's the question I get almost on a daily basis. How do we get it directly incorporated into the website? So with that said, there are a couple ways of using ChatGPT to get onto your WordPress website. There are a bunch of different plugins, a bunch of different features out there. I'm going to show you a couple of those, but I'm going to start off with my own opinion. So my opinion is that I wouldn't directly connect ChatGPT into your main frame of the website. Are there ways of connecting ChatGPT to reoccurring pages? Like, hey, I want to go replicate service pages. Service pages are a different thing. They keep the same format. You can get a couple things involved. I actually made 2 videos on that exact process. If you want to do blog posts are going to keep the same format, and you can integrate them in with ChatGPT very easily with some outside sources. I actually make a course on that within our group, join.oscarcandoit.com. Right here, it is $27 because I can do a whole lot of different things to it. But that right there, these 2 different aspects right here are great ways to incorporate ChatGPT into your WordPress website. Now, let's go into the memory side of things. So, with getting into your, like this is a dummy website that we always use as an example. It is what it is. But this is your homepage. So if you incorporate a ChatGPT widget, all the ChatGPT widgets for WordPress aren't real heavy on memory. So it's gonna be tough to really, or you're gonna have to write a whole lot of extra prompts to be able to get the result that you're wanting to do. Because this homepage is a one of one. You're not going to have multiple homepages unless there's something crazy you got going on, but 99% of the time you're just going to have this one homepage with, here's the About Us section with 4 different features, and then here's our services, and you got a little service, the little title, a little description, a little blurb, stuff like that. So a lot of this stuff can be replicated across other pages, but for the most part, this is a one-of-one page. So it's going to be tough to really get, an automation using like make.com or Zapier to be able to get in here. But also the plugin side of things. Now let's go into the plugins. So I'm in the back end of our WordPress website. I'm in plugins. Over here, I typed in ChatGPT. There's a lot of AI pop-up plugins, chat widgets, stuff like that. So the first 2 of 3 right here are chat button. So, and then this AI engine, I played around with a little bit. It was a little bit confusing, but I mean, there may be some experts out there that use this, but my personal opinion is that ChatGPT, like from a WordPress plugin standpoint, is not there yet. And you can see like some of these right here, there's 500 active users, 30,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. So a lot of these ones, you want to be careful with these too, because a lot of times these type of chat widgets and these plugins are built really fast. They leave you open for, issues and stuff like that. So my recommendation is, if you have replicatable pages like blog posts, service pages, this page, that page, whatever it might be, but your core pages, I would definitely go, and I'm going to show you our process here in a second. But if we go over RankMath SEO has a paid content AI editor right here where you can edit AI, but you get a certain number of credits, like right here, monthly for life. And you got to upgrade every single time you use it. Now, going into ChatGPT and actually going and kind of like doing what I'm going to show you how to do in a second, doing this step is going to save you a whole lot of time and money. So now you don't have to pay for those extra features, as well as Elementor. We use Elementor to edit our website. Has an AI plan, and you get, it's $8.25 a month for 50,000 credits. 50,000 credits is a drop in the bucket for, $8.25. In the grand scheme of things, you're looking at probably less than 50 cents if you go on ChatGPT and stuff like that. So, these may be great things and stuff like that, but I would say hold off on your money. I'm going to show you what you can do. So, Again, going back, there may be, and again, this is my own opinion, there may be some great plugins out there, but I would say for one-off pages, kind of like your home page like this, or About Us, or whatever that might be, I'm going to show you how I do with content for ChatGPT. So what we do right here is we actually have a form that we have clients fill out. So there's a lot of questions on here. You can do a similar one by going and asking ChatGPT, hey, if you wanted to know about my business, what questions would you ask? So we ask all these questions, and I can't really move on to the next question because it's going to come up with a red across all these different ones. So because I didn't fill it out, but we have a form that asks all these different questions, gets their information, stuff like that. So we have a whole list of things that we get from the client. You want to be able to take that information and be able to store it. So now you can go create all your stuff. So how do you do that? You could do that with a custom GPT. I wouldn't necessarily recommend you do that because it's more live than anything, but I would go with the writing assistant, because if you go right here, so this right here, this writing assistant is actually located at platform.openai.com/playground/assistant. But if you go to platform.openai.com, you're going to see there's, it looks a little bit different than just ChatGPT. You're going to log in just like you would for ChatGPT, but now you can actually go and create writing assistants. But you can also go into the dashboard and go create storage right here. So you can have different what's called vector storages right here. Basically store documents about your business, SOPs, this, that, everything there is about your business, so you don't have to worry about necessarily training it, but you can go take those questions you just filled out from this questionnaire after you get it submitted. Now, if you want this, go comment down below, and I'll let you be able to get all these questions. But you can go take all those questions and either put it in a vector storage where you have all of your extra documents, or you can go up to Playground. We can go into Assistants right here, and now right here I have we did a dummy example for a client, but now what you can do is reuse these same assistants when you go into Make. So you could actually have a personal assistant right here. We could actually go and we brand spanking new writing assistant, but we can create a new assistant that basically is our let's do website content creator. If I could spell correctly, that would be great. So let's get creator spelled correctly. So website content creator. So now what we can do is under system instructions, we can give it our massive prompt. Oh, I clicked exit. We can give it our massive prompt of acting at, if I could spell, I tell you what, acting as a prompt, no, not prompt, content expert. And again, you want to go a little bit more in depth with this. I'm just going through. So you want to be able to write your whole prompt about, hey, this is my business. So you could copy what you actually get, what these questions are, the questions and the answers. You could take all of that information, paste it into here, so the chat bot, the writing assistant knows about your business. Okay, so once you do this, you can then go in and say, okay, let me just choose the model that we want. So we can choose the most up-to-date model if we want to, and then down here at the bottom, hold on, let's do ChatGPT 4.5. So now you can go in here, and then you can also attach those files like what we talked about. Those that's a whole different video. It is what it is. But you can go again, write a prompt up here with all your business information, and now what you can do is go into here, and under the messages you can say, okay, let's go back into the homepage. So right here, we need a description, a hero title, and then the description. So we're going to go back into the writing assistant and say, we've already told it to act like a content expert. Act like a content expert for our company what was it, heritage roofing? No, vintage roofing. Vintage roofing. We need you to help us create content for our website that is engaging and prompts customers to click on our call to actions. Okay, so that's, you would obviously add in all of your different services and this and that, all the questions that are in there. So once you get that in there, now we can say create a hero title and description that best suits our homepage. Make the title 7 to 10 words and the description, let's just do 20 to 30 words. Let's just see what this pulls up. So you could literally go through and start having it, doing whatever you prompt it. So right here, quality roofing solutions that stand the test of time. Protect your home with vintage roofing's premier craftsmanship, blah, blah, blah. So you can kind of see it's already pulled that in. So now all we gotta do is copy this and then go back into our thing, and then we can replace this with all that text, and then replace this with that text. And then we go down here and we say, okay, on our homepage, we have an About Us section, and we need a title that is 5 to 7 words long and a description that is a paragraph. Then we need 4. Let's do 4 benefits to working with us as 1 to 2 word titles and a 1-line description for each. Okay, so again, I'm going through this pretty fast so you can see how you can go through this. You get a little bit more detail in here, and now you're getting more description and okay, so reliability, quality of work, consumer focus, warranty, assurance. So right here, it literally came up with all 4 of those. So now, all I'm doing, copying this and going right back into the page, pasting it right in there. Quality and reliability with 100% satisfaction. Expert in roofing excellence and integrity. So all this stuff, you can kind of see how it goes through. So this is how I incorporate a ChatGPT into WordPress. It's not a direct integration because these are all separate pages. But what we can do is now I actually like using Claude as well. I like using Claude better for writing. So you can see, okay, I'm gonna add the same text right here, but we're now in Claude and we're gonna do website content creator. Okay, so we're gonna go create project. We're in Claude. And now we can go over here into set up instructions. And so this is the same thing that we would do for setting up instructions. We're gonna save instructions. I'm gonna give it the same thing that we just did. We're gonna see what kind of content this comes up with. So let's go to the very top. I'm going to copy this and we are going to paste it. And in Claude, you can actually go and you can upload from device, or you can upload from Google Drive. So you can actually upload a bunch of different things into here as your resource. It's a little bit different of a process than over here, but again, you can add documents to this right here, and you can literally are just typing it in and getting the answers right here. And the same with this, so you can get the documents all in a list underneath here. But we're gonna go keep it apples to apples. So now let's see what Claude comes up with. So right here, title, timeless protection with the most valuable, with your most valuable investment. All right, so right here, I mean, they both did pretty good with their content. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. So this is our next piece of content. So let's go add this in there, and then let's see. I'm going to compare them side to side. Okay, so right here, timeless protection for your most valuable asset. So quality from a solution that stand the test of time. I think I like this one better. So family-owned craftsman delivering premium roofing solutions. Free inspection of the day. That had more of a call to action, because then you can have a link that says click here to get your free inspection. This one, okay, so this one, again, I like the Claude one a little bit better. Again, that's my personal opinion. Crafting excellence since 1986. I'm a little bit older than that, but it's all right. Experts in roofing excellence and integrity. So both of those are, I mean, they're both, I would say, equivalent. We built a reputation on 3 generations. So it doesn't know that I'm 3 generations, but it's actually kind of cool. I do like these right here. They kind of master craftsmanship, premium materials, lifetime warranty. I do like those a little bit better, because these are all 2 lines, so you can come up with icons of that. But yeah, I mean, so like you can literally go in and create content through either ChatGPT or Claude, but integrating directly to round this back out, integrating directly into WordPress. There are some paid features, but honestly, the payment on those, you would get more benefit out of just having ChatGPT and putting some credits into here, because you could actually go tie this now. Once you train this chat widget, you can go train it on the business, just like Claude. You could then go actually use it in make.com, use it in Zapier to be able to pull more content if you needed social media content and stuff like that. So direct integration into WordPress, I would say no. Now, if you are creating pages like these right here, where you're doing service pages like these 2 right here, definitely watch that video, these 2 videos right here, because that's going to help you with being able to optimize search pages. And this right here, this will help you be able to automate your blog posting to where it helps you with keyword research and stuff like that. These are the type of pages that you can easily integrate in ChatGPT into the site, but you're not directly integrating it directly on the site. You're actually taking it, doing all the things off site, then plugging in what ChatGPT has back at a later date. So that is my take on how to integrate ChatGPT and WordPress. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you guys need more helpful content like this, we do have a group. It is join.oscarcandoit.com, and you can see this is kind of a group, stuff like that. We still are a young group, but it's free for the time being. We have events that happen on a daily basis, so you can see all of our help right here happening, all in here. But yeah, that's about all I have. So join us for the next video, and have a great day.